It's the Weekend Throwdown with Jagger.
So much is going on for you.
Yes.
It's a whirlwind for you in New York. You've been performing all over the place.
It's been amazing.
Yes. And we finally get a release date for the album.
Absolutely.
Hey.
Yeah, November 4th.
Unfinished business.
Yes.
What took so long?
You know what? I think repositioning myself correctly.
Okay.
Well, I say correctly because I didn't want to offend anyone.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be seen to be kind of riding off any success that I had with the band.
Sure.
And I didn't want to do that to the boys because that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to do that to the band's fans as well because I think that's disrespectful as well. So I wanted to go away, really find out who I am as an artist, get to know myself as an artist, as a vocalist, as a songwriter, and really reposition myself with that.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that people like it.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it's also cool because you guys, when you split up, we were all like, "What? You're having so much success and nobody understood why."
Yeah.
You know. So I think I think that was actually really smart of you for the people who were so down and upset.
Yeah, absolutely. And I never want to be seen like I'm like the most polite. I try and be the most caring person on the planet. So it's like I really did think like I can't be seen to be riding off their bandwagon because like we kind of made music, we all put so much into that, and it's like for me to kind of go off all of our success would be kind of crazy and just rude.
And you didn't end on a bad note. I mean, you guys were all still friends, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you meet girls like with your busy schedule? Can you have fun?
mean,
can you be in a relationship?
I can meet girls.
You can meet girls everywhere. You met 2 girls today.
I meet 2 girls today, just now, like in the last 10 minutes. No, I think it is a bit unfair if I got myself into a relationship. I mean, if I tripped and fell into a relationship like I normally do, I'll wake up one day and be like, oh, hey, I'm in a relationship. Yeah. But then I think, I don't know, it's a bit unfair to be like, see ya, I'm off on tour for 4 months. Right.
Or no, yeah, it would be
bye,
hard.
I'm off on tour with Alessia Cara.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah,
so
it'd be a lot of FaceTiming and stuff. Which, and you have to be with a really secure girl, you know, because obviously there's always girls around and you're so busy. I mean, not everyone can handle your schedule.
I can't handle my schedule. No, I'm joking. That's the thing. I love doing what I'm doing. So I think it'd have to be someone that kind of trusted me completely and didn't get crazy.
Well, what's your type? Everyone's like, ask the question.
I don't have a type.
You don't have a type?
No, I really don't. Okay. I just like nice people.
Yeah.
And I know it sounds ridiculous, but like just someone who I can get on with, who's got a cracking sense of humor. Yeah. Or maybe a terrible sense of humor, depending on, like, if they laugh at me, we're good.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
If I can laugh at... Your jokes are really funny.
Someone who thinks I'm funny is great. Yeah. I mean, and then if they're funny, even better.
So the album, Unfinished Business.
Yes.
Right, November 4th.
Yeah.
First of all, give it up.
Yeah.
Can you believe it was banned in the UK? I mean, it's sexy, but it's not like the sexiest video we've ever seen. Meaning, you know, it's not like...
Excuse me?
It's so sexy.
Wow. Whoa.
It's like, I watch her get hot. No, I'm saying, but you know what I mean?
I mean, it was kind of sexy, but I mean, like...
We've seen
I mean,
worse.
I've seen much sexy videos. You're really unimpressive. I'm not going to lie.
You could have been way sexier, okay, Nathan?
Yeah, you could at least tried harder.
But meaning you made it, like, you made it that you were banned from TV.
You know what? What we got told was there was too many intense shots in a row. Okay. And I was like,
what does that even mean?
Thanks.
It worked.
So, I know, right? I was like, okay, cool. That's how we go. So it was a really fun video to shoot. I loved that video. It was a really good day.
Yeah. What a cool sample that you sampled Blackstreet. It sounds so good.
I love that so much. And obviously to get their approval was huge. Yeah. Obviously kind of growing up listening to their music, it was just amazing. It's been a really, really fun. So I love the vibe on the song as well. It's kind of just funky and chilled.
It's
and
very
laid
soulful.
Back and thank you.
Which I think I like from you because, oh my God, there's something in my eye. Sorry. I like that from you.
Thank you.
You know, it feels like it's a little bit more R&B-ish, a little bit more soulful than I think the stuff that you've done, I guess, with The Wanted. You know?
Of course.
Yeah. Is that sort of the direction of the album? Is that what we can expect?
Absolutely. Essentially, of course, it's still a pop album. Yeah. But I grew up singing jazz music, blues, soul, R&B. So I think taking elements of that and kind of putting it into my own sound and creating my own kind of niche, I suppose, is what I really wanted to do. I didn't want to do an impression or a bad karaoke version of The Wanted. Sure. Because that's rubbish. Do you know what I mean? No one needs to hear me trying to sing like everyone else in The Wanted did. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's like, of course I was part of The Wanted. I love being in The Wanted. But we all worked together to make that sound. And for me to try and do what 4 other guys and myself worked hard on, would just be crazy.
You can't recreate that.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to be myself. I'm just going to see what happens. Because I didn't know who I was as an artist. Like, I knew myself as Nathan from The Wanted. Right, of course. So now I was like, who am I as an artist? And that was an amazing process to get through. Because I was like, oh wow, I can sing like this.
Right, I heard that you said that you were like, I was hitting notes I didn't even know I could hit.
Literally, I didn't even know half these notes existed in like a male vocal range. Right. I was like, really? That's where I'm going? I was like, okay, because I could hear this note in my head, especially on Kiss Me Quick. There's like a scream note at the end of the mid-late, and I could hear it, and I'm saying to them, I can hear this note in my head, and they're like, what is it? And I played it on the piano, and they're like, you can't hit that. And I was like, I shouldn't be able to.
Me. I dare you.
I shouldn't be able to. And they're like, no male voice can go that high. Right. I was like, well, let's just see what happens. And I was like, let's try one take. Literally straight in, and then did it. And I was like, wait, how did I do that? I don't know how I did that. So it was just all about finding out who I am as an artist, a singer, a songwriter as well, like writing a full album for the first time, and really like opening up emotionally on this album. It's been a really special process.
Nathan, we're so excited for the album. It sounds awesome.
Thank you so much.
We'll catch you on tour with Alessia.
Yes, absolutely.
And just congratulations on everything.
Thank you so much.
We wish
I really
you so much
appreciate
success.
it.
Thank you.
Are you happy, babe? I can make you feel